Hey everyone, today we're diving into an important topic that every employee and employer in Singapore must understand: salary deductions. Did you know that employers cannot arbitrarily deduct your salary under Singapore law? Section 26 of the Employment Act explicitly prohibits wrongful salary deductions. Let's break this down and explore what deductions are allowed under Section 27 of the Act with some examples to help you understand. First, let's talk about Section 26 of the Employment Act. This section establishes a fundamental rule. Companies cannot make deductions from an employee's salary unless expressly authorized under the Employment Act or agreed upon in writing. This means that deductions made on a whim, like penalizing an employee for a mistake at work without prior agreement, are illegal. Any wrongful deduction is not just unfair, it can result in legal consequences for the company. Employees are entitled to the full protection of the law when it comes to receiving their hard-earned salary. Now let's look at Section 27, which outlines authorized deductions. These are specific scenarios where a company is legally permitted to deduct from an employee's salary. Let me simplify this for you. Number one, CPF contributions. Deductions for CPF contributions that employers are required to remit under the CPF Act. Number two, overpayment recovery. If a company mistakenly overpays you, they can deduct the excess amount to correct the error. Number three, absence from work. Deductions can be made for days that you did not work if you were absent without a prior approved leave. Number four, loan repayments. If you have an agreement for a salary advance or loan from your employer, deductions can be made to recover the amount back. These deductions ensure that companies have the means to address legitimate situations without breaching your rights. Let's make this clearer with some examples. Number one, CPF contributions. Imagine you earn $3,000 a month. Your employer deducts $600 for CPF and contributes another $700 on their end. This deduction is fully authorized and mandated by law. Second example, overpayment recovery. Imagine that your company accidentally pays you $3,500 instead of your usual $3,000. They can legally deduct $500 from your next paycheck to rectify the mistake. Number three, unapproved absence. You decided to take a day off without informing your employer. If you are paid on a daily rate of $100 a day, your company can then deduct $100 for that day's absence. Fourth example, imagine that your company gives you a $1,000 salary advance for an emergency. With your agreement, they deduct $200 monthly from your salary until the loan is repaid. This deduction is valid because you've consented to it. Let's talk about why these rules are so crucial. The Employment Act strikes a delicate balance. It protects employees from exploitation while giving employers fair avenues to address specific financial obligations. However, it's equally important that employers follow correct procedures and ensure that deductions are transparent and agreed upon when required. For employees, understanding your rights is vital. If you notice an unauthorized deduction, speak up immediately and seek advice from the Ministry of Manpower if necessary. Remember, the law is there to protect you. For employers, compliance with these regulations isn't optional, it's the law. Missteps can lead to disputes, penalties, and the loss of trust within your workforce. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at salary deductions under Section 26 and 27 of the Employment Act. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.